gaming time. I'm trying to edit the audio so it doesn't sound like cock. Yeehaw. Alright. Can you hear me good? Oh god, my headset's falling off of my fucking head. Ah. It's time for suffering. I've played the first. Okay, cool. Because I don't know. Because the game is loud in my ears, but like, I don't know if you can hear me good. Alright, cool. I've played the first like hour of this on the PS4. So, I beat this game on the Switch. I'm just playing the PS4 version because I'm a good degenerate. Alright. Well, yeah, because the microphone's like right next to my mouth so that you can hear me, because I don't want to set up my actual microphone. I'm using like my shitty headset.
Let me think this through.
That's not the right button.
Let's have a look.
Where's the right button? There. We zoom in. I was gonna stream Smash Bros because I thought that'd be funny, but then I decided not to because I might get angry and cry. It's East time, baby. I'm not gonna read out the text because like 90% of this game is voice acted.
Hey, dude. Whoa! Gotta focus. So what are we thinking here?
This game runs so much better than it does on the Switch, on the PS4.
Come on, think!
The Switch version runs like absolute shit, and the PS... Is this hip-hop a Japanese? Yeah, pretty much, actually. That's like this whole game's aesthetic is just like hip-hop, teenage yeehaw stuff. There's also a lot of like butt rock in this game. 2 reduction battles, let's do it.
I don't have time for uninspiring integers. Don't get careless.
Hey. Thank you, Mikey. I appreciate it.
Yeah! Nailed it! We're on a roll!
Oh fuck, I'm holding the wrong button. Fuck.
You got the wrong vector.
I leveled up already.
Hey, not bad.
That looks like me. I look like the guy in the all black.
Absolute trash.
They sound like him too. You gotta remember, the World Ends With You Part 1 was made in like 2007 on the DS.
Perfecto. So far, so good. Let's keep it going.
Oh
All
fuck.
together now.
Can I do this? Good. I can.
Who is it? Are we awesome or what?
Look at the girl character. All of them are boys. There are no girl characters on the screen.
Could have been worse.
Everyone thinks Fred is a girl, and it's really funny. Oh, combat-wise. Oh yeah, the one that I had as my Discord picture for like fucking 10 goddamn years.
Okay.
Yeah, the combat in this game is really button mashy compared to the first game because you just have to alternate who's attacking and that's it. Oh god.
Ah.
The trailers. Oh yeah. I don't have the sprint ability yet. Yeah, as you should. The e-girl character is the best character in this game, actually. No cap. I think one of them says no cap in this. No, that's the different. That's the Wonder Egg show.
Focus. Let's get down to business.
I can't wait for Kingdom Hearts 4 for these characters to be in it. Is this actually Kingdom Hearts 4? Maybe. Who knows? Can you imagine that I'm playing this instead of playing Mass Effect because my PC's too shitty to run fucking stream and play games at the same time for whatever reason because I'm not using a wired connection anymore? Off to one of foe, I guess. Oh, hell yeah. That's not the right button.
What to do?
I hate the fact that, menu is mapped to... What? That's better, but... Yeah, I'll just throw that on there. That's not maxed. Yeah, this game is, I forgot what I was saying, but... What, yeah? It pains me that you don't get the, sprint. Like I said, the fast movement ability for another, like, 10 hours in this game. Because there's, like, this game's, like, sprint system is built around a rhythm game. Where you just press circle and the beat to the music and you move, like, 4 times as fast. And it's, like, actually required for getting around some areas later in the game. Especially when you need to, like, dodge enemies. It's great.
Greetings.
This is like Pokemon Fire Red, yeah. Can you imagine playing Pokemon without the fast shoes?
Huh?
Oh my god, I should have streamed Metroid Dread. I should have absolutely streamed Metroid Dread. I have to set up my capture card soon and do that, because I could beat that game in one stream. I love this man. He's my favorite character, except for the other favorite characters that I have. I'd watch it all. I hope you guys are ready for that inevitable 14-hour Metroid Dread or maybe not 14 hours, because, like, I beat it in 6. But that, like, 5 to 6 hour Metroid Dread stream that I do, and that's gonna be the thing people know me for. Alright, time for the boss fight.
Yeah. Seriously?
Seriously? I wish this game had like more animated cutscenes rather than just like the comic book things, but I guess that's kind of cool. IG.
Whoa! I don't have time for uninspiring integers.
Oh, the fucking song doesn't change. The Switch version it does, that's weird.
We sure we can handle this?
I forgot to get myself back up to level, like, whatever I am. So we're just gonna fight this at level, like, 2 or whatever we're stuck at.
It's got a good grip! My advice? Don't get grabbed. But if you do, we'll lend a hand.
Homie, you are the one that got grabbed. I have to wait for the recharge, fuck.
Come on! Hang in there! How's that? Let's keep it going! Did I do that? You sure did. You got the wrong vector. Did I do that? You sure did. Disappear. Get up or get remainder. Are you ready for this? Not half bad. Perfecto. You're done for. Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. What's it doing?
Oh, this.
Getting ready. For what?
This part. Oh, I have to pause. My phone's screaming at me. Zoom in.
Nothing good.
Is this Godzilla versus Kong?
Yeah. Let's keep it up. Perfecto. How's that? Let's keep it going. Disappear. Was that cool or what? Not bad, I'd say. Whoa. Disappear. Yeah. How's that? Let's keep it going! Yeah!
Zilla or Kong, yeah.
Let's keep it up.
Honestly, I didn't watch the movie, but if Godzilla didn't win, I'd be sad.
Nice! Disappear!
Didn't like neither of them win?
Let's keep it up. Perfecto! Such simple equations. Sure. Perfect timing. That was perfect. Yeah! Just don't miscalculate. I'll try not to. It's over! Could have gone worse. We got this. It's crunch time! Yeah. Right. Yeah!
Oh, I'm hitting the wrong fucking button to dodge.
What do we do? Change our coordinates.
Don't die.
It's that, or get crunched.
Ow.
It's over. Yeah! Let's keep it.
I win. He's been fucking murdered.
That's not so bad, right? Phew. Looks like we won. That definitely felt tougher than yesterday. I thought we were done for. Or are we already done for, seeing as we're dead? You think if we had died back there, we would have come back to life? Like a double negative?
Let's just say that we
Imagine
won.
dying.
Not till you grab the pin. Doesn't count unless you reap your reward.
Huh? What pin?
Huh?
What do we have here? My eyeliner put up a real struggle this morning.
Oh my god, it's Haru Okumura from critically acclaimed
like
JRPG Persona 5
like
Royal for PlayStation 4 and not
right?
Nintendo Switch. Yeah, I don't know why
yes, ma'am.
he wears a mask at all, because he keeps it down for like
I
99% of the game.
So precious, though.
This game has a
Even if
side
you
quest
are a
where
bit
you have
slow
to
on
deal
the
with
uptake.
COVID.
Can't have it
That's
all,
real,
I
by the way.
suppose.
No,
Sorry,
Haru's
but who are you?
VA is
Oh,
the same
sorry.
VA as fucking
Where are
Marianne
my
from Fire
manners?
Emblem.
My name's Kanan Tachibana.
Second best girl.
I'm the leader of the Varia Beauties.
So one of those other teams. Huh? Today's results are in.
Did you play
Varia
Three
Beauties
Houses but
effortlessly erased
subbed?
today's target, but the
'Cause that'd be
Ruin
funny.
Bringers remain on top.
Wait, but we're the ones who erased the target.
Bless your heart. Did no one tell you? You won't earn any points without this pretty little baby.
Oh man, you should watch to the end of this game
that
because
pin.
there's some talent in this woman.
Make sure you pick up any pins you see lying around.
This guy too. He's done like
Oh,
this
and you'll
one
want to pick up any
character.
pins you happen to find. Trust me.
All of the voice actors in this game
Remember,
have
to
done
the pinner
like
goes the
one
spoils.
thing.
After all, these babies are this season's must-have item.
I watch
I
anime
know
in
it's a
English too.
competition and all, but
Why would
still,
imagine watching subbed
hate
anime
to steal
literally
it
can't
from
be me.
you.
Imagine watching
Don't worry about
anime.
it. There's plenty more pins in the
Hang
sea.
on, Fred.
Aw, aren't you a little sweetheart? Since you already got my name, mind if I get yours?
I'm Tosai Furusawa, but everyone calls me Fred. And this is my buddy Rindo. I guess he's like the leader of the Wicked Twisters.
A
Or something like that.
Pleased to meet you, Fred.
anti-anime
You
gang?
too, Rindo. We
I have
may
one
be
more bottle
rivals,
of Dr.
but
Pepper
here's
next
a
to me, and I
fair
kind of
fight.
want to drink it because I'm
Oh,
getting thirsty
and
from
thanks again
talking.
for the pin.
She's
See
not
you
even
tomorrow.
hot. Fuck off. She's
Ciao,
hot.
boys.
I like this character.
Great. All that work and nothing to show for it.
At least now we know what a real team looks like.
Intimidating. That's
There's
what.
nothing homosexual going
I was
on
too
over here.
scared to ask for the pin.
Everything's
Especially with
quite
that
a.
gaggle of guys behind her.
In fact,
They look like a real
there
bunch
is a
of
man
grunts.
and a woman,
You know,
and the man is
cranking out
simping
that
for the
EXP.
woman.
And Kanon was super cool, am I right?
Very based.
Man, I hope we get to see her again.
Dude, are you?
A complete moron.
Whoa. Oh, hey
Oh my
there,
god, it's
Shoki.
me.
Frankly, I'd say you're both morons for giving up all those points like that. Has no one told you the only way to escape the game is to come in first?
I love her.
Or that
I
you'll
love
be like
her in a platonic way
absolutely
because
screwed
she's
if you end up
15
in
and I'm
last?
not.
Maybe.
Don't tell me you're waiting for someone to say
I
this
don't know
is
what
all some
song
sick
is in the
joke.
background, but it's. I will.
Snap out of it. This game is 100%
Don't argue
real.
in my
Maybe
chat.
you can at least try
It's
to act like
me.
your lives are at stake
That's
here.
me.
And shake things up while you're at it. Everything's been so predictable.
Wait,
Yeah.
how are our lives at stake if we're already dead?
Here's an idea. How about you find a new friend?
Come again?
It's
Yeah,
like this.
they're all
Word
like
around town is
15,
another
except for
player's
the
joined
tall
game.
guy. He's like
Sounds
20.
like they're a real wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers.
Don't love her in a predator way.
Think it
That's
over.
gross.
Later, losers.
Raggy.
Gotta say, I don't like the sound of being absolutely screwed. Although we kinda already are, since we can't contact anyone. Are we seriously dead? That would really suck.
Wait.
They're not
Swallow
actually
and I
dead.
were texting earlier today, weren't we?
Yeah, exactly. They can't be dead. He's texting a person.
Looks like my message went through just fine. Maybe we've just got bad reception.
Jinkies. Fred says, fuck. I love Swallow. They're like such a, just a support system for our blonde, their, androgynous blonde kid over here. Swallow as in the bird, and not the thing you do after copious amounts of intercourse. I'm gonna get banned on YouTube for saying words, but it's fine. The guy who voices the guy with the brown hair also voices Joker in Persona 5.
Oh?
I'm also probably gonna stream Shin Megami Tensei 5 when it comes out, because that'd be funny. To get banned, people need to watch you. I have 3 people. You guys could all report the stream and get me banned on YouTube, but you wouldn't do that, because, like, you like me watching me suffer through video games.
Today is unequivocally the
Oh good,
worst.
it's the worst character.
Wait,
It's
it's
the
you.
Fire Emblem nerd.
Come to add insult to
I'm
injury,
not
have you?
transphobic, true.
What? No.
Well, this time I come prepared.
I actually don't like this character.
You shall pay for my misery.
I do have to stream Mass Effect. I do. That will happen. I'm gonna speedrun Mass Effect, and I'm gonna finish it in record time. This song's a fucking banger.
Why are you yelling?
'Cause you were?
Anyway, here we are. What
It's
was
not
that?
the same voice actor as
Yep, just
Futaba,
you
but it's
and me.
basically the same
Vision,
character, but
just
like,
like before.
more brain
Wonder
dead.
what today's mission will be.
Maybe it was a
She
dream.
That's
beat my
your
time, I
cue.
dare you.
Does that mean?
You should
I was
beat the
sleeping
entire
just now?
series in one
Earth
sitting.
to Rindo.
Yeah.
You good? You spaced out on me there.
Yeah, no,
No, I didn't.
that's fair.
So,
That's a good
any word on the
comparison.
mission?
See,
Um,
you're a grade A.
the character-
astronaut. Anyways,
I hope I'm not
I haven't
spoiling
heard anything
ruining
yet.
any plot. I've already beaten this game.
How about
done it
that?
before. You
Find
could,
the
no, I'm
scattered
saying like
letters
the
and make them
fastest
whole.
speedrun of the
door
entire
shall
series
open
in
to
one
those
stream
who
is like
seek it.
7 hours.
So,
on,
finding these letters will lead us to the target?
Legendary,
Guess so.
I think, or
Doesn't
whatever the
sound too
hardest
bad.
difficulty
Say,
is.
buddy.
Insanity,
what?
that's
Do
it.
you remember that stuff Shoki told us yesterday?
Kinda.
My extreme might be feet cam. Yeah, dude,
It's like
you
this.
should absolutely
Word
have a
around
feet
town is
cam.
another players join the game.
I would donate
Sounds like
for
they're
a feet
real
cam.
wild one. But beggars like you can't exactly afford to be choosers.
Yeah, no, the character who was just speaking is
Like I
that
said, it's just you and
Peridot
me,
and her
and
have a lot of
Mr. Minami,
similarities.
sort of.
She's,
But
I'm gonna
Kanon
spoil it a
had a
little
whole
bit.
army marching behind her.
She's literally just
Sure.
a ripoff of like Futaba.
Which
She's
is
just a
why we
Fire
ought to
Emblem
expand our
simp.
ranks. You know, strategy.
Right.
So funny to have a foot cam.
Strategy.
People,
Speaking of Mr. Minami,
People who play Guitar
it is
Hero and
safe
Rock
to assume
Band,
he's coming back.
with drums
Right?
have a feet
Wouldn't
cam.
pass up a chance to observe an irregular prime.
It's the math boy.
Count me in.
Mr. Minami, my Mina man.
Speaking of irregular,
Listen up, Zeptigrams.
Yeah, no one did play this
Forget
game.
about today's mission.
Except for
you
like
sure
only the
about
cool
that?
people.
Of course. Sure, we pass up earning a few points
The only
now,
people that I've
but we
spoken
can
to
make up
who've
for our
played this
losses
game
if we
or
pick
heard
up a
about
new
it coming
player
out are like
today.
me and my
Sounds like
friend's
we're on
sister.
the same page. Strategy.
right? Cool, but like, do
Oh,
we
true.
need
Map-
another teammate? Especially if they really are a
We
wild
don't
one.
discuss
What if they
Twitter.
Just end up
This
dragging
is a
us further down?
family-friendly stream.
Can't really get any further down than last
Interactive
place,
manga.
dude.
Yeah.
Plus, I'd rather have an extra
Pretty
weirdo
much.
around than be a player down.
The first
Minami
game doesn't
Moto's
even have voice
practically 10
acting.
players
It's
in
just like a
one.
My
it's like a book,
multiplicative property may
except
be
for when you
impressive
don't.
compared to standard integers. But the Ruin Bringers don't play by the
Why'd
rules
you
of
pre-order
rational
and then
numbers.
not get it?
Are these
This
Ruin
game's
Bringers
great. This
really
is
all that
unironically the
tough?
game of the year
Let's just
so
say
far.
they're an aggregate function
Until
of a higher
SMT5
order.
comes out, and then I'm gonna
And
play
since
that,
you're
and
not
I'm
interested
really,
in getting
really
on
say
their
that's game
level,
of the year.
I'm done here.
And I'm gonna watch Last of Us 2 get game of the year again.
wait! Come on, Rin dude. Let's go look into this new player. Gonna scan the city.
There he goes.
That's fair. We
With
do
no
be struggling
idea what
out
he's
here.
getting us into.
Oh no, we're absolutely gonna stream Forest 2. We should still stream Forest 1, but do like a challenge run or something, because Forest 1 was hell, but it was so fun. The dialogue, yeah. The dialogue is like the best part of this game, I'm not even gonna lie. Yeah, Forest 2's coming out next year, or end of this year. It looks cool because it has destructible environments other than just the trees. Like, you can dig up dirt, and there's like more of a story. Yo, The Forest is such a good game. We should all play it and all do a stream, just like all of us.
Rindo.
Get their hands on a player pin. Oh boy.
Hey there.
It's me again.
Hey.
Yeah, remember that time that I played the Forest VR at like 5 in the morning and it was awful? Yeah, it's Forest goes up to 4 players.
Hey.
I will intentionally dive into the pit again, except this time I'll do a strat that keeps me alive.
Later, loser.
Honestly, we'll just all play the desktop version and we'll just speedrun it. Head to Center Street. That's a cool place. There's a Mexican restaurant over there. This game runs so smooth. The other one who doesn't know you IRL, yes. Actually, yes.
Hey.
The song's a banger. This is a $60 soundtrack with a game attached to it. I'm looking for that new player. Well, we'll do that.
Sup?
I'll be the Thembo. Yeah, Fret doesn't know what's happening constantly. He's just there. Joey Bako to wear One Piece.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the tutorial for gear. Alright. Buy a phone from Blair, guys. I'm the Chaos Lesbian. Who is... I don't think there's a Chaos No, Shoka's the Chaos Lesbian. Or Canon, but she's just...
My.
I ship her and Fret because they're perfect for each other. She's the queen and he's just the lawful simp. Listen, if you guys want to buy a phone from me, you have to come visit me IRL and then be willing to spend... Ew, Straight Talk? I had Straight Talk, and then I switched because yeah. I was paying too much money for bad service, and then I have 2 phones, and I can guarantee that I will never be without phone service, so I can consistently be watching YouTube videos at all points throughout my life. I don't ship either. I'm just saying that this game heavily implies that there's a connection between Canon and Fret. They're very good for each other. I like that. Rendo's just kind of out here.
Right?
I don't like Rendo as much as Neku is the protagonist, because Neku in the first game was like a dickhead, and I liked that about him because he was edgy and funny, and Rendo's just kind of there. I really don't want to meet the new character. I don't like her. I mentioned this before. I just don't like her. She's annoying. She's Futaba. At least Futaba has, like, parts. Neko was such a savage. What? Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, Neku, yeah, he had a lot of good lines and a lot of, like, character development, while Rindo just kind of, like, has none of that. Spoilers, but he doesn't, this game's not as good as the first one. I just turned my fan, like, all the way up. There we go.
Come on.
I'm sure there's a mod for that. There's also, like, it's just a fashion accessory. Because there's a side quest where, like, there's an idol group that wears masks because they're germaphobes, and then they're like, Rindo, why do you wear your mask? And he's like, oh, it's a fashion accessory. And I'm like, fuck off. This game was developed during COVID. Metroid Dread isn't your game of the... Listen, Metroid Dread is probably my favorite Switch game, but it's not even in my top 5 Metroids. It's very linear. It probably has the best, like, hidden puzzles, because they're, like, the puzzles are fun to do, and, like, especially, like, the speed booster, but I don't know, it feels very, like, it's very linear, and I like the GBA Metroids better, and Super is a perfect video game. You should, I would say give me your Switch, but, like, I don't need your Switch. I kind of want to buy a Switch Lite just to mod it, so I can play, like, PSP games. I can play, even emulate them. That's valid. I went to the wrong store.
Howdy.
I did not. I need to get money. I have money. I might just buy a Switch Lite at one point and just, like, grind Animal Crossing. I almost sold my Switch and bought the Animal Crossing one. I need to get money. Hold on. Oh? I heard a noise.
Let's have a look.
I kind of hope SMT5 gets leaked, that way we can play it at, like, a playable frame rate and resolution. Because we all know, like, it's gonna be like Xenoblade Definitive, how, like, when anything happens, it's gonna drop to, like, 144p.
Alright! Who wants a piece of Fret?
I want the OLED Switch. I don't know why. You think we've got this? I think playing as Sora in Smash was the first time I turned my Switch on in, like, months since Dread came out.
It's over. Yes, got it. Nice one.
Xenoblade Definitive Edition is such a... I don't know about Diablo 2 on Switch, but I know Diablo 3 is on Switch and it was, like, a solid okay. I know Diablo 2 is, like, it says it's remastered, but it's literally a port from, like, the original onto the, like, whatever console and PC, because it still, like, doesn't work. There's a leaf on my floor. I'm not really sure where that came from, but there is a leaf.
No sweat for Fret.
No sweat for Fret. You know what a good Diablo game on Switch is? Minecraft Dungeons. That game's fucking awesome.
How's that? Let's keep it going.
I wonder if Diablo 2 Remastered runs as bad as SMT3 Remastered does on, like, any platform besides PS4. Fucking 30 FPS on PC, that's disgusting. What game? Yeah, Minecraft Story Mode, or not Story Mode, wow. Minecraft Dungeons is fucking lit. I unironically love that game. Wow, I'm glad that one of my things hit it.
Let's keep it up. Since we're
Yeah, honestly, just buy the original and just save. You can get it on like Steam for like $2 probably. Don't quote me on that, but or you could buy Minecraft Dungeons and have a great game. Or the arcade version, they have it Dave and Buster's now.
Ain't no stopping us now. We got this. Got the wrong vector.
Why does it make you mad? Because it's hard. Beef on the floor. No, I said a leaf, like from a tree.
Easy as pie. Yeah! Ain't no stopping us now. Could have been worse. Nailed it. How derivative. Yeah!
Oh, is it really on? Is it on Game Pass PC? Because if it is, I'm absolutely. Because I got a free Game Pass subscription.
We've got this.
I also got a free Stadia subscription.
Yes!
Well, you're also like you're more of an SMT fan than like Fitter and like any sort of SMT YouTuber who like LaRue that has like a fucking room dedicated to SMT. Not fake fan. Sick. I got a free Game Pass subscription from like being on YouTube Premium or something. I also got a subscription to Google Stadia, and I will tell you right now, it's shit. It like doesn't work. There's input lag on like everything that I've tried it on, and it's bad.
Well, howdy.
I still don't have. Wait. I got no money pins from that, so I'm just gonna sell a bunch of these ones from the SMT server. I follow him on Twitter. Does that count? Am I cool? Okay, cool, I'm rich. I'm gonna buy the hat. I'm gonna buy these pants.
Y'all come back now.
Y'all come back now. Gatonero. I love this brand.
Welcome.
I'd wear all of this IRL except for those shorts. I don't like those. I'm buying a hat. I'm buying a shirt.
Thanks. Come again soon.
Oh my god, it's on Takamaki from critically acclaimed MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV. No, I'm kidding. It's fucking girl is getting MSMT5 when I play together. You guys should play, yeah. Where is the auto button? I wouldn't wear those shorts. I wouldn't either. They're kind of gross. Not gonna lie. I forget how to, there's an auto-equip button that just decks out your guys. Required style. Who the fuck? Minamimoto, you suck. Rendo gets nothing out of these pants. Fret gets nothing. I'm just gonna give him the pants. Rendo gets the hat. Minamimoto gets another hat. And Fret, you get the shirt. No. Rendo gets the shirt, because it gives him a stat boost. Because I watch Let's Players play them. Imagine having only 10 unplayed games. That's fair. I used to do that with a YouTuber called Chuggo Conroy, where I would, like, any game that he started Let's Playing, I would just buy. That's why I have, like, 2 copies of Luigi's Mansion. I have the 3DS version. That game bangs. I remember when I was like 12, I bought Xenoblade for the Wii, and I was so excited to play it, and then I never finished it, and then I bought it on the 3DS, and I beat it in like 2 sittings, and it was such a great game. Chugga Conroy is the ultimate Let's Player. He makes Xenoblade 2 look almost good. My backlog of games is so long, it's ridiculous. Like, I would go to my home screen and show you my, like, 226 games on PS4 that I've only, like, played, like, 4 of. I have a stack of games that I have, like, I have fucking, like, Red Dead Redemption 2, Ghost of Tsushima, 13 Sentinels, Yakuza 7, the Demon Slayer, Tales of Arise, fucking Doki Doki Literature Club that I haven't, like, played. I need to play Mass Effect, I need to play, like, finish Resident Evil 7, I need to play, like, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6, Resident Evil 1. I could play Resident Evil 2 again, actually, that'd be kinda cool. That'd make a fun stream. Honestly, Luigi's Mansion is worth a play. It's, I would get the, emulate the GameCube version if you can, or just get the 3DS version. Because the GameCube original is good, it's just expensive.
Really?
I got 5,000 yen. Sick. I cannot wait until I can get the ability to just fucking automatically sell my things and get my money deposited into my bank account automatically, because Resident Evil and Bioshock. Man, I never played Bioshock, and I don't know if I want to.
Let me think this through. What to do?
Oh, I don't have the social network yet. Play Resident Evil. It's good. Resident Evil 4 is a fantastic game. 5's alright. 1's okay. 2's good. The remake of 2 is great. 3 is meh. 7's alright. 8 was good until the end of Lady D's castle, and then it was kind of bad. Scary. Very scary. Yeah, Bioshock was good for the time.
It's go time.
I want to hear butt rock. I don't want to hear this pop shit.
Oh, this is gonna be easy. Yeah! Yeah! Let's keep it up. Perfecto. Done for.
Still touch simple.
Yeah, Lady D, honestly, she was the only like character in that game that was like fleshed out at all. That whole game was just they did it dirty. That's fair.
The Wicked Twisters are on top.
I mean, it's you know, as long as you enjoy what you're playing, that's really all that matters. Like, how I can sit through a fucking 50-hour RPG, like, how I played Persona 5 like 4 times, including my Royal playthroughs. Including my Royal playthroughs, I've sat through Persona 5 like 4 times. And at this point, I'm just kind of like, you know, it was a game.
Come again.
Is Far Cry 6 that good? Because I've heard like nothing but good things about it, and I kind of want it, but I'm not getting it on anything but PS5 or PC.
Welcome.
It's food time. What the fuck does Rindo like? There he goes.
Man, I am starving.
Let's eat.
Doesn't taste that bad.
This game has a weird system where leveling up only increases your max HP, while any other stat you have to eat food. It's kind of whack. What the fuck?
Let me
Oh,
think this through.
Let's have a look.
maybe I should be using the mechanic that like lets me get information. Far Cry New Dawn was good. I liked that one. I played it for a long time. 6 looks cool. You know what game is great that has co-op? Fucking Dying Light. That game's awesome. I love that game. I almost said Until Dawn, and I was like, Until Dawn is certainly a video game. I've played it like once and rage quitted at the end because I killed everyone. You need 24 gigs of VRAM for the... Fuck that. I have like 8 gigabytes of VRAM, and I'm not willing to get more. Dying Light is on Switch, yeah, but at what cost? It probably runs like absolutely awful. Tipsy Toes Hall.
Yeah.
Hang on.
I bet the Dying Light Switch port runs like ass, and then the Dying Light 2 Cloud port. I have Far Cry 5 digitally. I think I had a physical copy of New Dawn. I have Dying Light on PC. I just think it's funny that they put it on Switch, and I'm like, who asked for this? It's like how they put Kingdom Hearts on Switch, kinda, where they're like, yeah, Cloud, and I'm like, you know, these are PS2 games, like, you could get them to work on the Switch. Like, they worked on PS3, and they were like a total of like 12 gigabytes. Like, the download size for Kingdom Hearts, like, 2.5 HD Remix is like 8 gigabytes on PS3. Like, you can get them to work.
All right. Yep.
Milk is good. 8? Wait, 8? Resident Evil 8? Oh no, fucking VRAM, yeah. No, I have, I think mine's like 6 or 8. I haven't looked in a while. Is that Edna mode? Man, if only. She'd be a better character. I don't like this girl. She... I'd like to point out that she's so depressed about not getting a fucking, like, weeb pin, she straight up kills the guy.
Here I go again, getting all worked up and strolling into the mind of a stranger.
What does that even mean?
Today is unequivocally the worst.
This is why I didn't want to get involved.
For the record, I didn't ask for this either.
Huh? Am I hearing things? I already have enough on my plate keeping an eye on that Minamimoto guy. I really don't need any more loose
You
cannons
should listen
in
to her
my
speak
life.
a little more,
Your
because
words
the
wound
way
too
she
harshly.
speaks is fucking
I've done
awful.
nothing to you. Until now. Now you show no punishment for hindering my pursuit of happiness. You'll rue the day you
I
mocked me
just
for failing
almost
to
fell
obtain
out of
that
my chair
ES
because I
pin.
stood up way too fast.
I don't know what's going on here, but I think this girl's got the wrong idea.
Speaking of which, who would dare deny anyone the delights of elegant strategy? Only a degenerate ape, that's who!
Yeah,
This whole mess
she's
is
a
Fred's
Fire
fault
Emblem
anyway.
fan.
And Minamimoto is only around to cause trouble.
Definitely,
And then you
a
have
Golden
the
Deer
nerve
fan.
to blame everyone but yourself!
No! I was against this from the beginning. Even if everything goes south, it won't be my fault.
Enough! I've grown weary of your moaning. This whole Reaper's game is most detestable. I give it a negative 200 out of 10. My worst ever review. So edgy. 'Tis I, Nagi the Edgelord.
She talks
Now my
weird
edgy wrath.
because she's a fucking fan of some fantasy game on her phone. Did you know that the person who voices her is just some girl on Twitter? Like, that's actually real.
I can barely think straight.
I've never heard of a voice actress
Everything's
before.
fading.
She posted on Twitter being like, "Hi, I'm the voice of Nagi,"
done?
and I'm like,
No.
damn,
Come
edgy
on.
Wrath.
Not like this! Hang on.
She is the
I'm having
epitome of
some serious
cringe.
deja vu.
She
This
is
happened
sad
before.
because she can't get a Fire Emblem pin, so she
Can I
straight
make
up
sure
kills
it
Rindo.
doesn't?
And then Rindo activates his Xenoblade Chronicles power.
Think, Rindo, think! What did she keep talking about?
My phone keeps telling
Something
me.
like elegant strategy. What if I can get her that pin?
So now we have to go get Nagi her pin before she straight up kills us.
Dang.
That's you with SMT5. If they sold out of copies before you got to get one, you'd straight up kill a guy too.
Listen.
Fun fact, Nagi is older than these guys. I think they're the youngest party members, actually. Because everyone's older than them. Which is kind of cool. I think Nagi's the oldest character in the party, actually. Oh, spoilers, she's a party member. But, like, they wouldn't give her a voice if she wasn't important. Rindo's secret power, the Google search. He just looks everything up on his phone and then everything works. He has a Pixel 6, yeah. Imagine if more MCs use Google. Literally, I wish that there was a game that the character, like the main character, would just Google shit. That isn't this game, because that's what he does. He just Googles shit. Hachiko Cafe. Well, we know where to get that. We know where to go. Get my hands on that voucher. Time to Xenoblade Chronicles ourselves back in time.
We'll change our fate.
Remember when Xenoblade Chronicles was the only good game in that series? And Xenoblade X has a banger soundtrack, but the gameplay is kind of lame. And the story makes no sense. And then Xenoblade Chronicles 2 was just bad. Because the gameplay is lame and the characters are just bad. Life is Strange, that shit. Man, Life is Strange is certainly a game. Yeah, X isn't a bad game, it just takes a long time to get good, and then Xenoblade 2 is just bad. It's gacha you pay your upfront for. Yeah. Overwatch is also bad. Overwatch is the worst game I've ever played, except for when it's fun. I love the blue-haired lesbian. Well, yeah. Everyone loves Chloe Price because she's the only good character in that game. Fucking... Yeah, Life is Strange I think would be better if they focused more on Chloe instead of being like, oh, Max, though. And I'm like, I don't care. I don't give a fuck. I gotta lower the sign. This place isn't even open yet. Wow, it's like fucking stores during the holidays.
Ah. Nah.
Yeah, I remember when you bought Overwatch and then we played it, placed Platinum, and then we were just like, alright, never again. On PS4, too. I remember when people found Sora's Kingdom Hearts 3 model in the files of this game, and they freaked out thinking there was Kingdom Hearts shit in this game, and it was actually just like a debug model. That's like a placeholder. Imagine solo ulting. People always like... I hate it when you just get naturally really good at a game, like really quickly after getting it, and then you get called a smurf and then reported and shit. Winston.
Put up your
Winston. Winston.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Remember that one time that I went on Overwatch and just spammed Winston in the chat until people told me to fucking leave? They didn't even tell me to leave, they just ignored me. A bunch of losers.
Stupid fractal!
Fucking bullshit.
Nice! What will he do next? Time to take a look. Perfectly balanced. Did I do that?
Me spamming Winston in the chat and nobody said a word for 3 straight games. If I can get a Winston spam in the chat, I'd fucking love that. Diva. I only started playing Diva because she has a fat ass in her new skin.
Let's keep it going! Ain't no stopping us now.
Winston.
Nice.
Winston.
Time to take out the trash.
I like how these guys don't even attack you.
Was that cool or what?
Not bad, I'd
Come
say.
on, Eris Demonstranda.
Winston.
All right, could have been worse.
Winston. Winston.
Yeah.
Rindu.
Give me a break.
Two great punks. BLM though.
We'll change our fate.
True. I remember missions that literally like only are meant to extend the duration of this game. BLM Winston. Yeah, exactly. BLM Winston.
Dang.
Black Mage Winston. I really think it's funny that in Final Fantasy XIV, BLM is the abbreviation for Black Mage, and I... BLM Winston! I'm gonna start spamming BLM Winston next time I play Overwatch. BLM Winston. Oh my god, look, it's like insert Fire Emblem character here. Black Mage Winston. Black Mage Winston. Can someone draw that? Use the Elustra pin to change our
We're
fate.
going again.
I'm going full Unga Bunga. Yeah. I'm about to fucking Unga Bunga myself. Oh god, I might switch games after this mission is cleared.
All right. Yep.
I don't know what to play though. Wakanda Forever or whatever Winston said. No, that was Black Panther. I think. BLM Winston.
Yeah.
Black Panther Winston. 13. I don't have 13 Sentinels installed. I don't want to make you guys wait that long. Plus, that game's like 90% text. This song's great. This is from the original game. We should 4-stack on Overwatch. Honestly, we could. If we all have it on PC, we could play Overwatch at some point and just fucking obliterate everything. I could play Persona 5. Oh my god, I could play Persona 5 Strikers and stream it and just cringe the whole time. Game's like 2 GB and 20 hours of reading after 1 hour of crying afterwards. Yeah. Yeah. I will play 13 Sentinels at one point. I probably won't stream it, but I might fucking just play it because I want to. I could play Tales of Arise. I mean, Overwatch bad, so don't worry about it. We'll just fuck around and meme on people. Nagi. Game is cringe. Yeah. Persona 5 Strikers is actually bad. Like, Royal's a decent game. Strikers is just like Tales of Arise is pretty mid. That's fair. I might actually start it on stream and just stream it, or I could play Scarlet Nexus. So the joke throughout the whole game is that Nagi hates Fret, and it's a running gag, and it's really annoying. I don't like Nagi. So she is the player you've been searching for. You're barking up the right tree. That pin-pinching girl. What? You guys from the Pin Cafe, shut the fuck up. I've heard Tales of Arise is either like Game of the Year or it's like alright. I have it, so I may as well play it. I could play the Demon Slayer game. Excuse me. The song's a banger, so I might just shut up and listen to it because it's good.
Sorry, but you're no match for me.
Winston.
Think we bit off more than we can chew here. How's that? Let's keep it going! Hey, not bad! Just, are you ready for this? Too many.
Could have gone worse.
You think so?
Stupid. No!
Nailed it!
Since we're adjacent. That all you got?
You're on a roll! Was that cool or what?
Are you gonna have to fight Lucky? Because why would he blast not on
Done for! Stupid Fractal. Such simple equation.
Let's keep it going!
underestimate.
It's over! Ain't no stopping us now! Nice! You're done for!
I really like how I said I wanted to like actually listen to this song, and then like the character just won't shut up.
Just as I calculated.
I actually made an OC who I use this as their theme song because it's such a fucking banger. Homemade bubblegum ice cream. Oh hell yeah! Why, tiny puppy, you have betrayed me, so
got a
just
little
fight
worried
him.
for a second there.
You did all
fight
right,
him.
kid.
Don't
For a
do that.
Zeptagram.
Hey, I'll take it.
Cringe
what about
incoming,
you?
by the
How's
way.
my nah girl holding up?
Not bad.
Did I hear a name pun?
Whoops. Sorry about that, Nagi. Glad you didn't get hurt, though.
How could she get hurt when she was just watching from the sidelines? Does she even know how to fight?
A girl plus her pin equals X. The question is, what site does X represent?
Cringe
Or
incoming.
Tomorami in Dreamy 3D.
What?
What?
Maybe now is not the time for a proper numerical analysis. Farewell, fractals.
Hoppy flows like a devilishly handsome gust of wind.
So those guys called you a pin pincher.
Hey, yeah! How about it, Nagi? Think you could show us your collection?
So you might rob me of my prized
What?
possessions?
No, we won't. Pinky promise.
Can I take him at his word?
Fred's a lot of things, but he's not a thief.
Very well. Then feast your eyes upon my arsenal. I've got this exclusive pin only obtainable at ES Live, along with all 25 soundtracks from the Blu-ray box sets, the comic adaptation, and this not-for-sale pin I won in the contest. And here are a few I made myself. After collecting them for so long, I just had to create my own.
It's just a bunch of merch!
Oh, wow! I've never seen so many pins in one place. You're so amazing, Nagi.
And on that note, I think we're gonna bounce.
Rindo just dips.
Hold your horses there, partner! I thought the plan was to add her to the team.
Dude, did you see all those pins?
Yeah, what about them?
They're just plain old pieces of plastic. They're
That's
worthless.
not her fault. We're the ones who had the wrong idea.
But if that's all she's got, do you really think she'll be of any use to us?
Well, what if we got to lose by at least giving her a shot? Miss
Seems
Minami
like
said she
Justin
can use
Briner.
sights, just like us.
But do we really need more
Okay,
people? We've done fine
what's
so
that
far.
joke? What is the joke
If Mr. Minami
there?
were here, he'd say something like, "We need to bigify our numbers because math, kid."
Still doesn't mean we should team up with every person we meet.
Justin Briner is not in this game, by the way.
Bliss. Long has it been since I had someone with whom I could actually converse.
What do you mean?
Ever since yesterday, every person on the street passed straight through me. Until those reapers accosted me, that is. Then I began hearing thoughts not my own. I traced them to their sources, entered their minds,
Yeah,
and
I know he's the
got
voice of
ejected.
Deku, but what's the joke
you can
there?
go inside people's minds? That's amazing, isn't it, Rin Dude?
Yeah, you don't know the half of it. Oh,
Reapers.
today's results are in.
Yeah, this game's actually Mass
Looks
Effect
like the
4
Pure
because it
Hearts
has
picked up
Reapers
points
in
for
it.
taking
Didn't you
down the
know?
target, while the Ruinbringers maintained their lead. And we earned next to nothing.
But not actually nothing. Plus, it's all part of our strategy. I mean, how are we supposed to beat the other teams if they all outnumber us?
Okay, fair.
That's my guy!
Excuse me.
Nagi, I've got a favor to ask.
You needn't bother.
And I oop.
Those who dwell in the darkness are ill fit to befriend those who live in the light. Defying his teachings will do me little good.
Right, gotcha. So anyway, just hear me out.
I'm listening, but I wish to reiterate the fundamental incompatibility underscoring this interaction.
Cool, sure, whatever you say. So, would you, my good friend Nagi, be willing to join our team?
Perhaps you didn't hear me?
Oh, I did, loud and clear. And so did Rindo. He was listening super hard because he really wants you on board, right?
Sure.
Nagi definitely
This team
uses
of which you
Twitter.
speak, do you mean one operating within the framework of this so-called game?
Yep, it's just us, so we're looking for some new blood. Aren't we, Rin Dude?
I mean, I guess.
This changes things. Master Rindo hath shown us great favor by endowing us with the Pin of Legend. We are indebted, and shall gladly risk life and limb to repay him. Should he require aid, we must needs oblige. But more
I kind of want to play
importantly,
Persona 4 now, and I
we
don't know
must
why.
needs
It's probably
seize
because I'm
the chance to
cringing
gaze
so hard.
upon
I just remember
him
cringing at
again.
Persona 4 and being like, wow,
we accept the young master's offer.
at least it's better than Persona 5.
Technically speaking, I think I was the one who made the offer. But hey, looks like we found ourselves a new teammate, buddy! Nasty Nagi and the Wicked Twisters are gonna dominate!
I don't know what's happening outside, but I hear like
Yeah, I sure hope
things
so.
that aren't normal weather, and I'm like,
Especially
oh
since
god,
now
is
we're
there a
stuck with
thunderstorm
her.
coming? Because if so, I'm sleeping good tonight,
mean, we
boys.
barely know her.
It is Halloween.
Was letting her join the right decision?
P4G bad for somebody who
Those
finished it.
birds.
Dude, I beat that game twice.
Probably nothing.
I finished it once on the Vita when I was like 12, and then I finished it again like a year and a half later on like a Christmas trip to North Carolina. I remember playing that game for 12 hours straight and finishing it on a car ride home. I don't know how the hell my Vita lasted that long. I love Suzukichi. He's just funny. He's very big. I could stream Doki Doki Literature Club because I have that on the PS4. On PC. I wanna finish it on PC because it's such a good port. Like that's how you do a port. Should I buy SMT3 on PC?
So,
Or not PC,
you managed to-
SMT3
Yep,
on
we sure did.
PS4 right now
Indeed.
and then just stream it.
Wait, what?
Just kidding.
Did you not get the memo? You see, the Reaper's
we
game goes for
over
7
cre-
days.
I don't know
full
about you
week,
guys, that was
and
not
today
new
marks
information
day
to me.
4. Did you miss that big broadcast the other day?
I didn't. Nor did I ask you
Listen,
for an
they
explanation.
can explain it to you when we all
Ouch,
play The
that was
Forest.
frosty.
so how much do you know about the game?
Very little. I met a so-called Reaper who gave a rather
Are
extensive
we gonna?
exegesis.
Can I get a cream pie
At which
spam in the
point my
chat?
cognitive powers began
Instead
to
of
fail
Winston.
me.
Relatable.
'Twas not my only misfortune either. There I was,
Can I
menu
pause?
researched, order decided, shop
Is this
location
real?
bookmarked.
Yeah.
I had even vowed to retire to my dorm
Buy
early lest I
SMT5
inadvertently
for me.
oversleep.
Homie,
Dorm?
that was the plan.
Like
I'm buying you
college dorm?
SMT5
Is there any
regardless.
other kind?
Okay,
Nope,
don't dump in
not
the
that I'm aware
chat
of.
because I don't want the chat spammed
older than us?
with pony lore.
Based upon your reactions just now, I presume you two to be younger than I?
Cream pie spam.
Yeah,
Let's
pretty
go.
sure.
As I suspected. But let that not encumber our interactions. For I am little more than a Lilliputian lover of Alestra,
I could play Bloodstained.
a wretched
It's
reviewer
like
of his
Castlevania,
radiance,
but bad.
Lord Tormonani.
Actually, it's not that bad. It's pretty okay.
From your pins?
One and the same. A most astute observation, Lord Rindo.
Lord Rindo.
Doesn't he?
Look exactly like Minamimoto?
I see you too have noticed the striking similarities between them. What I wouldn't give to bask in his sublimity once more.
I mean, I guess he's a pretty cool guy.
Speaking of, when might his lordship be returning?
My
Hopefully
man's
sooner
just
rather
kind of
than later.
appears.
I know Kanan thinks we can use the help, but is this girl really gonna do much for us? The only game she seems to care about is the one on her phone. This sucks. I mean, I doubt she'll drag us down into last place, but I don't want to think about what'll happen to us if she does.
I think we created a new religion where we just say words a lot.
What's going on, Wicked Twisters?
You're that guy.
Oh my god, it's
I got a name,
Susukichi.
you know? Don't you remember?
No, we do. Hard to forget after you shouted it in our ears.
Not you, just using the first
I like
name.
your sense of humor, bro.
Cream is a Sonic
I like
character.
it so much, I'm gonna let you discs play a little game with me.
And what exactly would that game entail?
It's easy. I give you a mission, you complete it. See? Easy. And if you really impress me, then I'll give you some of our
What?
points free of charge.
Just like that?
Why not? Your frontier discs. You got nothing but potential. Oh, and that goes for you too, little girl bro.
I am
Much
referring to
obliged.
every woman as
I
girl
wanna
bro,
see what sort of
bro
move you'll
now.
make with a little
Oh god,
incentive.
Blair, you're right. About?
Okay, but
He's big?
how big of an incentive
Or
are
what?
we talking here?
Oh, sounds like you're ready to play. Now, I've got to
I
make
like
sure
this
our
guy.
team stays on
He's
top.
funny.
So I'll set some points aside for
There's a
us.
meme with
The rest
him
are yours
where he
for the
takes like
taking.
bad selfies
What
all
do you
the time.
say? That ought to at least keep you out of last place for this week, eh?
Nagi is hot,
What do you think,
but
Rin, dude?
minus
And
the
let me
voice.
remind you that you discs are
No.
in dead last.
Okay, do you like... Okay, she's legal though, so I guess that's
Think
fine.
about it.
Cream is a
The
Sonic
week's already
character.
half over,
Yeah,
and right now
she
you're
is. She's from
getting
Sonic
swept.
Advance.
But with a little
Oh my
help from
god,
the
I could play
Ruin
Sonic
Bringers,
Colors,
who
but like, I'm
knows?
not gonna do
You
that
might
because I'd
even
rather
manage to
fucking
gain a
shoot
tempo or
myself.
two and shoot to the top.
Long way to go.
No
Alright,
venture,
losers.
no gains.
Should I
Well,
play
sure,
Tales
but
of
who says you
Arise,
can just give us
Scarlet
points like
Nexus,
Us.
or I'm going
What
through
are
my
the privileges
games
me
real
and the
quick.
gang get for winning the last game?
You get to do whatever you want?
To the victor goes the spoils, including the right to rewrite the rules.
So, you're
Fucking-
basically saying we don't have a choice here.
I ain't saying it, just strongly implying it. So what'll it be?
I don't know. It sounds fishy, but
I'm
what
trying
do
to think of games I have installed. Unless I
it'll
want to
give us a
drop
leg
like
up.
fucking
Bada boom!
money on SMT3.
So, I've got this buddy, the OG.
Did you
Upstanding
order
guy,
dinner?
the OG
I
of all
did.
trades.
I got Mexican
Thing
food.
is, he's developed a bit of a noise problem, so I need you to erase him for him.
And how are we supposed to do that?
That ain't my disc to flip, bro. Look for his little helper on Center Street.
That ain't my
Take a
disc
scan
to
around
flip,
the board and see
bro.
what you come up with. Well, your move, White.
SMT3 is
Moon
not
Runner
on
trash,
sale, so
fresh
that's
from
out
the
of the
heat.
question.
Hey, Mamina man! We were just talking about you.
I ate Cheez-Its. Cheez-Its are pretty good.
So apparently Susukichi
I had
has a different game for us to play.
What'd I get? I
He
got
said it'll
a
earn us a lot of
chicken
points,
burrito
so-
bowl, which was real tasty. I got a
Are these
burrito
Zeptograms
of like
the
ground
ones
beef.
that'll
That was
finally
pretty
bring
good.
you
I
out
put
of
like
hiding?
spicy sauce
Guess I'll
on it.
just have
It's a
to
place
wait
called
and
Dos
see.
Amigos that's downtown. That's real tasty. Because they're on DoorDash now, and that's pretty helpful. A little hard to, this is day 4. I think day 4 is when the plot actually starts. Also, before we switch games, I'm gonna BRB because I have to use the bathroom. Erase Ryoji's noise problem. Then we unlock the social network. And a potato, but God, Mexican food. So you've eaten that place before, homie. I'm not playing SAO Alicization Licorice because the game runs like ass on PS4. I got it, played it for like 20 minutes, and I could not play it. Al Pastor Burrito. That sounds good.
What to do?
Alright. Yeah, Cass, you've had that restaurant before. I got it for us at one point when you hung out. That's so much cringe. Yeah. Listen, I'm white, and I'm allowed to be white. Anyway, I'm gonna BRB, because I have to use the bathroom before I switch games. I'm gonna decide what I want to play, next, but for right now, I'm gonna... Yeah, I'm glad that you changed that, because I wasn't gonna say anything. Anyway, I'll be back in a little bit. You did get a quesadilla. Anyway, again, BRB before I actually perish. Alright, queers, I'm back. How the I come back to Cream Pie Info Dump, and I'm honestly, I'm not even mad. Alright, so I need to know what we're playing next, because I kinda... Bruh. I'm knocking shit over in my room. I like how YouTube makes me automatically... I'm not playing Doki Doki. Absolutely fucking not. That's too much reading. I have Tales of Arise, which is like mostly voice acted, and I actually haven't played that, so I'd be getting blind reactions to that. But I might like shut up and not fucking talk a lot because I haven't played it. I have Demon Slayer. I have Bloodstained, which is kind of cool. I got Kingdom Hearts. I can play Kingdom Hearts. I'm gonna go through my games real quick. Kingdom Hearts. I have Genshin Impact, Bayonetta. I can play some Fall Guys. I have, oh god, Persona 5 Strikers. Absolutely. I don't have like anything installed actually. I don't think I can like install anything super quick. I could install the Black Clover game. I could play Danganronpa. I'm not gonna play that. That's a more just brain dead. Let's see. No Man's Sky, hell yeah. Resident Evil 2, that would still be a long download. I'd like to stream Resident Evil 2 at one point. Kingdom Hearts, do you have digitally? I have Doki Doki physical, but I have I have Kingdom Hearts physical as well. I got Doki Doki physical because it came with like extra stuff. I don't know what Kingdom Hearts I'd play though, because like I might just restart KH1. But KH1's bad. Let's see. I could play Ghost of Tsushima. That game's fucking poggers. I do have Danganronpa. I have the entire series digitally. Fall Guys might be funny as hell. I could do some Fall Guys for a little. I don't know if I'd have to restart the stream though. Yeah, I'll do some Fall Guys. Let's do it. That sounds fun.